From NorCal here at our warehouse in Fairfield, California. Today we're going to be talking about barrel matching with paint. So a lot of people ask me quite a bit at the store at NorCal Paintball, which is located at 713 Merchant Street in Vacaville, California, open Tuesday through Friday noon to 8 and Saturday from 8 to 8. A lot of people ask me about barrel sizing and what these inserts are. So these are different inserts. This is a 695, 693, 689, 684. You'll hear those kind of terms tossed around. What that is telling you the diameter, easy for me to say, it's telling you what the diameter of the barrel or the control or the insert is. For instance, this barrel here, it's a very good barrel. It's from my autococker, my carnivore. This is a Caner barrel. They're very, very good barrels. But this one, it's also limited. This is a 689, so the bore size is .689. This is a two-piece barrel, which is very nice and convenient and handy. I think the autococker that I got, the carnivore came with 3 backs and 2 tips, or 2 backs and 2 tips. I think it's the 3 and 2. But I only got 1 and 1. So I got a 689, which is a pretty good size. But as you can see, paint is just going to drop right through it. Now that is not necessarily a horrible thing. That is a lot better than if the paint was sitting up on top of it like that and you had to force it in and then blow and your cheeks get big, like Dizzy Gillespie, who some of you probably don't know who he is, but Dizzy Gillespie was a famous trumpet player. But yeah, that's in there pretty tight. So I'm not even going to try. So it's larger than .679. What happens in that case is the paintball is going to stay up there. You can barely see it. It's going to stay up there, and this is going to act like a vise, and it's going to squeeze the paint. So when you shoot it, it's going to be squeezing and putting a lot of pressure and friction on that ball. So it's pretty much going to rip out, and the paint's going to shoot out. You're going to get a lot of barrel breaks, and that's frustrating. So the paint is smaller than a 689. As you can tell, it's just rolling right through. But I would rather overbore than underbore. If you overbore, you're going to lose a little bit of consistency, a little bit of efficiency, maybe a little bit of accuracy, but it's still going to perform really well. A really good option is to either buy a freak kit, which we have them in our store. Pretty much every store has them, or get something like this. This is, I'm not trying to push a brand, but I use a Deadly Winds barrel. This is the Fiber X. So what it does, it accepts inserts. Oh, and I just kind of messed up because now I don't know if I can take this insert out without, there we go. I had to force that paintball. It's still not coming out. It's way in there. Anyway, it takes the inserts, whether it's a 695, a 677, anything in between, because the outer diameter of all these, it's the same. Right now, for my purposes, I've got a 677, 679, 682, 684, 689, 693, and a 695. The two that I use more than anything else. So if you're going to get just a single barrel that does not take inserts, I would recommend like a 684 bore size. So I use a 684, which is the top one, the purple, and a 682 now. Paint's getting a little bit smaller and smaller. So right there, the paint sits up there, you just kind of barely touch it, and it goes through. Or if it doesn't go through, see how it drags a little bit? It'll drag some. Might even go down to a 679. Wow. See, this is a little bit small paint, but what you want perfectly, ideally, you're going to have it to where it goes in there and you just go, just kind of blow it. And that was a nice little ricochet. That one rolled through. Just that one will roll through once you push it in. All these would be satisfactory. It's still in there. If you just barely blow on it and it comes out, that's what I like. If you just go and it blows out. If you're sitting here and you're blowing like crazy, or if it pretty much just drops like that, then you want to change your bore size. Again, if it's too small, it's going to act like a vise. It's going to squeeze that paintball, add more friction. You're going to get a lot of breaks. If it's too big, the only thing is you're going to lose a little bit of efficiency because the paint is going to go around the ball. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but let me get a large one. It's gonna be hard to, yeah, you can't really, because it's just rolling out. Let's see if any of these, yeah, those all just roll right through. That's a 695, so that's way too big. Anyway, I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore. If you match your paint, you want to put about 10 just random paintballs through it, and once you get a good fit, keep that bore size. Now, that being said, you want to check it again, especially on a really hot or humid day. You want to check it again a couple hours later, or if you've had a couple ball breaks, maybe you want to step up in size. If you had a couple balls roll out, which is essentially just that right there, especially if you have pumps. If you've got a pump gun and you're shooting, you'll close that bolt and the ball will oftentimes go past the ball detents, which are designed to keep it in the breech. And you'll go pop, you'll shoot, and then your first shot will be just air because your paintball's laying on the ground. So if that's occurring, step down a little bit in your bore size. If you're getting a lot of barrel breaks, then step up a little bit in barrel size so you're not squeezing that paintball. If you got any questions, let me know. Just reply in the comments. And I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and share. Subscribe. If you hadn't subscribed, click on that button wherever it is. I don't know. Underneath, I think it'll be down here, about where my right knee is. Click subscribe. That's how I can keep making these videos and keep giving away free stuff. I'm going to be giving away some free stuff Thursday, which is tonight. What is today? June 15th. Yes, Thursday, June 15th. I'll be going live right after Paintball Ruined My Life. So about 8:30, 8:45 Pacific time. Check it out. If you've not subscribed to Paintball Ruined My Life, that's my buddy Brad up in Sacramento. Does a fantastic job. My favorite YouTube channel. Check out Paintball Ruined My Life and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Go play some paintball.